Dow's up, what, it's 170 now? And the Nasdaq up 286, that's 1.7%. Mike Lee joining us. All right, Mike, you know this. We got a read on inflation earlier. Producer prices up 2.2% in the last 12 months. Inflation is cooling. Does this fit into a narrative whereby we might get a real big melt up on the market?
Yeah, absolutely, Stuart. This was a very welcome number. I would say one number does not a market make. But if you're hoping for Fed rate cuts and you're looking forward to an easing cycle, this is definitely what you need. And throughout the last 6 weeks, you've had a massive amount of degrossing, deleveraging in the mega cap names. So hedge funds taking off leverage and then a lot of people getting wiped out from the carry trade. So a lot of people now, if you start to get a melt up, are caught offsides or they do not own enough of the Mag 7 names, particularly in the fast money hedge fund community. So you could see a significant melt up from here.
Supposing we get very positive inflation numbers tomorrow with the consumer price index. If they show inflation cooling, does that give us the melt up?
Yeah, Stuart, I think we're on our way. So unless we get a really, really hot number tomorrow, which I don't necessarily think we will, and even if we do, I would use that as a buying opportunity because I think the first few rate cuts are written in stone. And like I said, you know, when you read the prime brokerage data of where the hedge funds are on a leverage basis and the names that they own, a lot of these Mag 7 names and the larger cap names across the market have become underowned relative to 6 to 8 weeks ago. So yes, I particularly like this Mag 7. It trades right now. I think we're going back higher, new highs on all of them before the end of the year.
So, okay, we've got them on the screen right now. We've got Dow winners. Can you put me big tech on the screen? I just want to see which one Mike Lee would put money into more than any of the rest of them. We're going to get them on the screen, and there they are. NVIDIA, Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon. Which is your pick?
Oh, NVIDIA, hands down. I mean, the stock is off substantially off its highs. Okay, we're off about $20 or about 15% off its highs. And every single cloud provider said they were going to spend more money on capital expenditures throughout the rest of the year. And they did this past quarter than the entire market expected, which means they are buying more NVIDIA GPUs than you or I or anybody on the street can imagine. They're not reporting for a couple of weeks, but I'd imagine that number is going to be something spectacular, which is what we've become used to seeing from them.
You are indeed the Super Bowl, and you're back. Mike Lee, thank you very much for being here. We will see you again real soon.
Thanks, Stuart.
You got it.